Hey guys, I'm making a video today and it's about my Jackson Guthy dream. So I had my first Jackson Guthy dream that I can remember and well it was awesome. Like but sad. It was like so apparently I went somewhere and then like I ended up at a M3 concert with Jackson Guthy playing too. And like it was weird because I didn't know I was going there, but out of nowhere I did. And then I saw Jackson and we started talking for like 2 minutes. And then he was like, "Oh, I remember the whole conversation." But at the end he was like, "Oh, we'll just he's like, I've gotta go play a song, so we'll just talk after. I'll come find you." And I was like, "Okay." So there it was, I listened to his song, which was Pretty Lady, and then he was about to come up to me when I woke up and I was like, couldn't I have waited like 5 minutes? Couldn't I have waited like 5 minutes to wake up? And it was 5 in the morning, and then I started crying because I remembered that I will never meet him, and that it was just a dream, and yeah, so I started crying. But then I was like, okay, whatever. I fell back asleep, but I was so upset, and then I just didn't have the dream. I hoped I would continue, but it didn't. So then I woke up, and then I started. I think I started thinking why I had that dream, and the reason is because, like I said, Jackson is going to Montclair for a concert, and I didn't get tickets, and I begged him. I tweeted him a million times, and I was like, "You have to have like 2 free tickets. You have to." And then apparently he didn't because he never tweeted me back, and I know he saw them because he's like, I'm not bragging or anything because I hate bragging, but I know that he tweeted. I know that because he responded to me so many times on Twitter that I know he had to see one of those tweets, and he never replied to them because I tweeted him like right before he went on, which is weird, and then I tweeted him when he was on, and like he never replied. So I'm guessing he didn't have any, you know, tickets, but that's upsetting because I really wanted to meet him, and I'm just like sad. But hey, what am I gonna do? But yeah, so it was really sad. Like I'm just upset to be honest, because I guess I just made this video so I can let it all out, and I'm going to. I'm pretty upset. Like I just really wish that I would have met him. Like, cause I saw him at my Big Time Rush concert, which by the way I waited 4 years to see Big Time Rush. So like waiting 7 months to see Jackson is like nothing compared to that, but still, it hurts a lot. But so yeah, Jackson reminds me technically of that day, and I just hoped that if I saw Jackson again, or if I even met him, like I would just go back to one of the happiest days of my life. And yeah, but I guess it's stupid, I guess that I'm getting my hopes up too much. I mean, people tell me they're like, don't let a band or like a singer influence you that much, and I'm like, but I mean, I get the whole don't no one is worth your tears thing, but trust me, Jackson Guthy is worth my tears. He is. Like I've cried over him, and it's stupid because people are like, "Oh, he's just an opening act." Like, no, get out. Like he's amazing. I love him, and yeah, I guess I'm too over, exaggerating, but it's true. It is true, and unless you're not a fangirl, you don't get me. But yeah, so I've been like really upset about that. Like, I mean, I guess okay. Here, none of you know me probably. If you do, that's really weird. But I've known Jackson. Well, I haven't known Jackson, but I mean like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh. Um, I okay, I forgot. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Um, okay. So if you probably don't know me, but I'm one of of the most sentimental people you'll meet. Like I am just like crazy sentimental. Like I'm too like I don't know. I guess I'm too like I'm one of those people that believes in fairy tales. I guess you could say. And no, I'm not saying Jackson is like Prince Charming. I'm not saying I'm Cinderella. I'm just saying that like I believe in those like happy moments and and hoping and wishing and the wishing star and the glass slipper. I believe in all that. But I mean, I wasn't wait. It's not like I'm waiting for Jackson to show up at my door with a glass slipper. Like, no, I'm not. But that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not. But I mean, I I do wish that I would at least see him. And people tell me not to like hope too much because then I would just get let down and it hurts most. And it's true. Like, I mean, I've been let down more than once in my life, and I guess I should just stop wishing so high, so that so that like people say, when you fall down, it isn't that hard. Like when you realize that things that you wish for are never gonna happen. It doesn't hurt that much, and it does to me honestly, because I mean, I guess I really gave up on seeing Big Time Rush, and it did happen, but I don't know. I don't feel like this anymore. I feel like I should just like stop even like thinking about how awesome it'd be to meet Jackson if it's ever gonna happen. I can send him a million videos. I can send him a million tweets, and I'm not doing this so I can get noticed by Jackson. I'm doing this because it helps me. Like I just have to let it all out in video because I cannot like I am very like like just like in myself like I'm very just quiet like and I really can't like express what I feel to my friends or my family. Like I just love making videos because it makes me feel better. It makes me forget about a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's why I do it. But I'm not doing it so Jackson notices me and be like, oh, like no, like I just do it because like I don't know, it's just what I love. I love doing videos, even though my camera sucks, as you can tell. But hey, yeah. So that's all for. I think that's all for today, guys. I mean, I just wanted to let out the fact that I would see Jackson and take this from me. If you are seeing Jackson like on this tour, appreciate it because honestly, he's one of the greatest guys you'll meet. And even though I haven't met him, I can tell that he's so sweet and so funny, and I just like, uh, yeah, just yeah. Sorry, I just, oh God, I let it all out in tears too. Yeah. So like I was saying, yeah, I forgot. Uh, I'm sorry. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah. If you're seeing Jackson, please appreciate it. Don't take it for granted because I wish that I would see Jackson. To be honest, like I just, I wish I would see him, and I'm not even seeing him. So, guys, appreciate it if you're seeing Jackson. And I think this is all for today because I'm really tired. And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. And peace.